Alright.
Back up the middle.
This is
The White Sox have their first hit of the game.
End of the show.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Zimmer's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next up, Johnny Big Daddy, a hit in 2 tries so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. On to first, a double play. And the tying run is in to score from third. Chadwick Tromp the next to bat. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. The throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here. Now into the box, Bradley Zimmer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready on 1 and 2. To short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score remains 2-2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Chadwick Tromp, and he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs. At the plate now is Johnny Big Daddy. Well, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3, 4, 5.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jerome Driscoll. He flew out in his last AB.
All right.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there.
Give it a walk-off if I get up the bat.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. New York get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Saturday night baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field in the Windy City. Next to hit is Johnny Big Daddy. He got off to a really hot start this year and currently leads the American batting average over the first half of the campaign.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the offense.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
This team's been in a pretty bad funk here. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, Dero, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Fastball right back to the mound. Torres at the bat. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this punch. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. Stepping in next, Johnny Big Daddy. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his ever-growing list of multi-hit performances this season.
Does this guy ever look bad at the dish? I mean, really doesn't. Fighting for a batting crown, throwing out multi-knock games daily. It's going to be a fight to the finish right here.
But grabbed by the third baseman for the out. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in next, Johnny Big Daddy, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, still going back. Wow, that's up onto the patio.
Yes, I do think it.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Next, it'll be DJ LeMahieu in his career against this pitcher. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. All right, so let's turn to show track. So next to hit is Johnny Big Daddy. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3, 4, 5s.
Popped him up. Voit has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it. Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here, and another...
Or is the final score in tonight's game? The New York Yankees.
So I'll show you my stats and I'll show you the record. Alright. I'm winning MVP. There's no doubt about it. 79 home runs, 180 RBIs. It is rookie mode at its finest. Beginner at its finest. I don't know what. And then we are 55 and 50, I mean 45. And we suck. Really, really bad. The only times we win is because I play good. The thing about my team is that if I play good, no one plays good. If they play good, I play bad. It's so annoying.
afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox.
All right.
Next to dig in, Johnny Big Daddy. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, without question, this team is on a roll offensively, defensively, from the pitching standpoint. If they can steal this one again and continue this winning streak, it'd be special.
Boy, D-Lo, this team's playing some really good baseball right now. When you get on a roll.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Chadwick Tromp, the next to bat. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
I'll play
Ready
a
on
different
2 balls
game.
and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
I have
Bounce it
Rocket
to the
League
left
downloaded.
side. He's got it.
I have Madden downloaded.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second.
Madden, Minecraft, 2K20, GTA, and yeah, that's
Sox
really all
road to the
downloaded.
show report. Standing in now, Johnny Big Daddy. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. And now in the box, Luis Robert comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there. Now the throw.
Safe. Yes.
Skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any
we're gonna
force.
play with Lathan. We're gonna invite him to a party chat.
And third here with only 1 away. And into bat next is Luis Robert. Moncada at third. Big Daddy at second with 1 away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
There you are.
Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox
Hold
land a couple. They trail it here 3-0.
Lathan?
Now at the plate here is
Nothing. Chill. Nothing! Hold up. That's not your actual name, little man. I mean, big man.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You want me to say your real name?
If anything hit hard
What?
in the infield, he's going to wave him.
You want me to say it? Joel?
number 2.
That's not my real name, dumb
Yes,
dumb.
it is!
No, it's not. Are you
Then
my
what is?
parent? No.
Up next for Chicago.
Lathan. That's my real name.
No, it's not. We just call
Yes,
you
it
Lathan
is.
because we know you get mad.
That's my name.
No, it's not!
Yes, it is, retard.
Dude, Lathan.
Trust his defense right here.
I have been on the mic with your parents more than 3 times.
Cool.
That's
doesn't
enough
mean
to
anything.
hear that. If we look at your birth certificate, will we see the name Lathan Howell?
Dive, but it's off his
You'll see the name Lathan Joe Howell.
hold it second, and
Your middle name's Joel.
Yes.
I like this right here.
Lathan isn't a name; it's just a nickname.
It's my name. Are you retarded?
And if somebody can catch a
Kind of,
maybe hit one out,
but it's not
See
your.
why?
It's not your name.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's not.
kick
Is.
I don't. Well, alright, fine then. You want to 1v1 me in the show?
Not really.
Want to just destroy me? Because I
Not
suck?
really. Not
Ah,
really.
you're gay.
Sure, man. I'm about to play with my dad.
And this will get the run home with ease as that's lined into right center for a base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball.
Jesus.
Throw won't get him. So here's the slow.
Are you going to mute your mic when you're playing with him?
Probably just gonna leave the party and plug the mic.
Set and the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Alright.
So here's Jose Abreu. Pause and the 0-2. Hit to third. The throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box, Chadwick Trump. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave one. They're still out in front, 5-7.
No, it doesn't.